So guys, there is a hidden way in which this YouTube channel generates many millions of dollars for the brands that sponsor me. Every single month, it's completely passive and it snowballs and compounds over time. And finally, no one talks about this. And so in this video, I want to break down exactly what that strategy is. So we're going to walk through the full soup to nuts. I'll show you everything. And then by the end, you will know how to implement it as well if you work in the content space, or if you want to start working in the space and this is something that you can use to get to these kind of results faster. That's going to be the video. Let's hear a quick word from the sponsor of today's video, and then we'll jump into it. So every year there are this new wave of AI productivity hacks, and most of them are gone by the next quarter. And what moves the needle is not a hack, it's a system. And that system for email is Superhuman Mail. If you haven't heard of it, Superhuman Mail is part of the Superhuman Productivity Suite, and it's this insanely productive email app that I've used, which uses AI to handle a lot of the stuff that used to take up your time. For example, there's Ask AI. I can just ask my inbox a question and it pulls the answer instantly, so no more digging through threads or command F'ing keywords. There's also auto drafts. So if an email needs a response, then Superhuman Mail will draft it for you and remind you to follow up. And that's super helpful when the mental load of drafting a response times 100 emails a day just gets in the way of doing the actual work, so that nothing slips through the cracks. And then Booking Pages kills the back and forth of scheduling meetings over email. So you have one link, meetings get booked, and you're done. And trust me, that is a lot simpler than booking all the meetings individually that would clog up your inbox. So ditch the hunt for the next quick AI hack and start moving forward with a system that sticks right now. Link is in the description to try Superhuman, or this link on the screen. And that said, let's get back to the video. Okay, so I'm on an incognito tab here, and I can demonstrate in 60 seconds the exact way that this channel does what I just mentioned. And let's go ahead, let's just search for the channel. We'll head over here to YouTube. Then we'll go to videos, and I can pick any one of these. Let's go for this one. So this is a video about the 11 best platforms for business owners to automate. And then let's look in the description here. And what I want you critically to pay attention to are the chapters. There's a lot here. This is pretty thorough for a 10-minute video. And then let's go to any one of these. Let's go freelance platforms for business owners. And then let's go to a new tab. Let's go to not Google Maps. Let's just head to google.com and I'll search freelance platforms for business owners. So that's something that a lot of people are going to search for. If you're a business owner, you'll search something like freelancer platforms for business, right? You might use different language, but roughly something like this will be true. And then let's scroll down. We have our sponsored results. We have Upwork, Reddit, business.com, and then under videos, oh, what is that? That is this exact video that we pulled the chapter from. And that ranks #1 for this keyword. If we go to the videos tab as well, we can see the same thing right there. And keep in mind, this is not the title of the video, but just by function of it being a chapter, it's ranking extremely well, incognito on Google. It's not influenced by my search history for this chapter keyword. So what does that mean, considering there are 15 chapters here? Well, it means instead of this video just ranking for this title, it's going to go ahead and rank for all of these different chapters. So let's go back to the YouTube channel. We'll go to videos. Let's see what the most popular video is. That's going to be this Accio work tutorial. And let's look at the description here, right? Same thing. We have 15 chapters. Here's another one that I think was longer. You can see the description here has a lot of different, very thorough and very descriptive, searchable chapters. And so you can start to see what I'm talking about here, where you essentially multiply by a factor of 10 or 20 or 30 the ranking of these videos on two things. #1, search engines, but critically and ever more importantly, #2 are AI chatbots. And because these are so descriptive, right? Just like best platform for Mother's Day, Etsy plus Gelato, the big 4 Mother's Day products to sell, they do really well, especially with AI chatbot results, because an AI will want to find a specific chapter or clip to send to a user who asked or was having the conversation with the Claude or the ChatGPT agent. And so then all of these videos, which are about a tool or a platform, are going to have a link such that if people enjoy the video, they enjoy the tool, they can just go ahead and click on that and they can go sign up. And so if you start to compound extremely descriptive chapters like this across a portfolio portfolio of, at this point, many hundreds and hundreds of videos, you start to build this SEO, this ranking engine, just because of these chapters, which multiplies the reach of all these links and these platforms and these tools for the brands. And part of this is also just the niche, right? Where a lot of these videos target business owners or entrepreneurs, those are intrinsically much higher value viewers. If you have someone searching freelancer platform for a business owner, that person is probably willing to spend a few $100, a few thousand plus, because they own a business and they're getting something economically valuable from the video. And so if you stick with this, then you start to, again, multiply the reach of any existing content, and then over time have this really valuable channel for driving conversions from your videos. And so the recommendation here for you is just do exactly the same thing. Use chapters as an opportunity to rank across search engines and across chatbots. This is somewhat niche dependent, but generally speaking, there is always, I think, I'd struggle to think of a niche in which you can't use this in some way. And this will 100% beat out just other description elements like just typing a paragraph. So there you go. That is the story. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And otherwise, I wish you well and thanks for watching. Cheers.